What's up, everybody? MagicRacingDudes.com here to watch the Grade 1 Champagne Stakes at Belmont at the Big A. Race 8 on the card. And you can see from the picture here on the track, it is a sloppy mess there. The rain that happened, it seems like it's stopped now, but it was nasty earlier. Speed's holding well. This is a Breeders Cup winning year for the Juvenile, also a Kentucky Derby prep race. The favorite was my top pick in here. That's the 6 Fierceness at 2-5. And the top pick because his debut effort was phenomenal, but also Ira Ortiz Jr. opting not to ride at Keeneland to be here instead. A lot of people, myself included, believe it's because of this horse. 2-5 is not a playable price, though, for when there's just so many question marks to have about these horses in here. I think the 2 General Partner at 6-1 is sneaky. We've seen Spitestown horses can do very well. Also watch out for the 3 Timberlake, was second in the Grade 1 hopeful. Brad Cox scratching him out of the race at Keeneland to run here. They're all in the gate. And they're off. Ooh, and the 6 was a little rambunctious, and he kind of took a weird step there. Not a good step for Fierceness. And then now he's going to get pinched back a little bit, and he's going to have to raise. He's going to get a lot of kickback from the 4, the 5, and the 8 here. General Partner right up on the lead here. He's going to set the opening fractions. And now with the 8 backing off, he's going to be able to do it himself. Gold Sweep is going out 3 wide there, and that's the horse that broke his maiden in the Tremont Stakes at Belmont as a 2-year-old. So he's running out the 3 wide. Timberlake riding the rail in a good position there. Doesn't seem to be hating in the kickback. Has the breeding to light the sloppy track there. The 1 Air Cav is fading way back, and so is the 2 Dancing Groom. They both seem out of it. Fierceness got out into the clear and is now 4 wide, and he's got like I know it's probably because of the Rapoli stables a little bit. He's got a little bit of a Forte look going. General Partner needs to go. Like, he needs to go now and make Fierceness keep coming after him, because you're letting Fierceness relax. Oh, the 7 got pinched back a little bit. I mean, he wasn't going to go after him anyways. Timberlake tips out. He's going to go 2 wide after 6. Fierceness unable to keep his bid. He's out. So it's between the 4 and the 3. Here we go. They're both a good price here, 9-2. Throwing it down in the stretch. We'll see. Timberlake's going to get the better of him, I think. Timberlake gets him. Yep. Good job. Good effort by both of those horses. General Partner, no shame in losing this one. Timberlake, that was a beautiful effort from that horse. That's why Brad Cox scratches him out of the race, out of the Breeders' Futurity, and sends him here. A really great effort. Minute 35 and 4. The final time for the 1-turn mile. Hey, listen, that makes the Grade 1 hopeful stakes look a heck of a lot better. Nutella Fella, the upset winner there. Now that's going to come back a stronger race. Back-to-back races at 7 furlongs, including breaking his maiden at Ellis Park for Timberlake. Helped him with the 1-turn mile, I think, as well. Florent Giroux riding for Brad Cox here. Great ride. I really did think that 4 General Partner might steal this on the front end. He's late to change leads. I'm noticing right there he changes leads. The 3 just a little bit more professional, and 4th start for the 3, 3rd start for the 4. That seems backwards, but it's the truth. Good effort from both of those horses. I think especially with the speed that you saw from General Partner, I would go to the Breeders' Cup Juvenile with him, because if you take that speed 2 turns, especially if you get like an inside draw, that's going to be very helpful for you. Now, a mile in the 16th or even a 2-turn mile, I'm not sure which it is for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, but either way, 2 turns with being a son of Spitestown of a distorted humor mare, it doesn't scream that you were going to love the distance that he's going to love the distance, but I think with his speed, especially San Diego, could carry him, so I wouldn't mind seeing him go. But of course, we've got to talk about the 3 Timberlake. He's definitely going to the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Fees paid birth for the Windstar Farm and Sienna Farm, son of Into Mischief, out of a looking at Lucky Mare. Should have no issue with the distance. This is a horse to watch out for. Rebounds nicely from that hopeful loss as the 2-1 favorite. Brad Cox has got a good one here in Timberlake. They're going to go to the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Fierceness was not worth the hype on that one. Oh boy. Now maybe it was the track, maybe it was the poor break. He was a little wonky, but it's also just his second career start, and a lot of these horses did have seasoning on him. So those are my thoughts for the Grade 1 Champagne Stakes at Belmont at the Big A. That's going to wrap up the Breeders' Cup and Indian races covered for today at Belmont Big A, but we have the Futurity tomorrow. You can catch a preview for that and every single race as well as the recaps for all the big races at racingdudes.com, youtube.com/racingdudes. Make sure you are subscribed, like the video, really appreciate it. Share the video with your friends, and of course, leave your comments down below. Love to hear from you. Until next time, good luck at the track. RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. It's Breeders' Cup season, and we've got wall-to-wall coverage of the World Championships. Subscribe to youtube.com/racingdudes right now. Click the notification bell. You never want to miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.